Have you ever walked into a room and noticed the way women subtly glance at certain older men? Maybe you've seen them gravitate toward a distinguished man at a cafe, a workplace, or even at the gym. But here's the thing, what they notice first about older men is not what most men assume. It's not just about looks or money. In fact, women pick up on specific, often invisible qualities within seconds, and you might not even realize you have them. What exactly are these traits? Let's break it down. Women don't just notice a man's looks, they sense his presence. When an older man walks with confidence, stands tall, and moves with purpose, it triggers an instinctive attraction in women. This isn't about arrogance, it's about self-assured energy. Think about men like George Clooney or Denzel Washington. It's not their age, it's the way they carry themselves, how they make eye contact, and the unshakable calmness in their demeanor. Women notice this instantly because it signals strength and maturity, something younger men often lack. Want to be noticed? Pay attention to your posture, your walk, and the way you enter a room. Older men have an advantage that many younger men don't. They know how to communicate with depth. Women immediately pick up on how a man speaks, not just his words, but his tone, pacing, and confidence. A deep, steady voice with a calm and relaxed rhythm signals wisdom and emotional control. It tells women, this man isn't desperate for attention. He's in control of himself. But here's the catch, it's not about talking more. It's about knowing when to speak and when to listen. Women respect a man who speaks with purpose rather than just trying to impress. Pro tip: the next time you talk to a woman, slow down. Make eye contact, and speak like you mean every word. Many men assume women notice muscles or height first.
Wrong.
The truth is, women are wired to notice details, and one of the first things they pick up on is grooming. Your haircut, the way you trim your beard, your nails, even the scent of your cologne. All of these create an immediate impression. A well-groomed man signals self-respect and high standards. It tells a woman, this man takes care of himself, which means he knows how to take care of others. And here's the kicker. Women are biologically more sensitive to scent than men. A clean, masculine cologne that isn't overpowering can leave a lasting impression. This might shock you, but women notice a man's silence just as much as his words. A younger man might fill every pause with nervous chatter, but an older man with confidence embraces the quiet moments. This kind of presence makes a woman feel like she's in the company of someone secure, someone who doesn't need to prove himself. The best way to show this? Next time there's a pause in conversation, don't rush to fill it. Just hold her gaze, smile slightly, and let the silence do the talking. Attraction isn't just about what women see, it's about how they feel in a man's presence. Older men who understand this have a massive advantage. They know how to make a woman feel safe. They know how to make her feel heard and appreciated. They know how to be present in a conversation rather than just waiting for their turn to speak. Women notice how a man reacts to stress, how he treats others, and how he carries himself when no one's watching. That's what separates an attractive older man from just an average guy. Most older men underestimate how much power they have in attraction. It's not about competing with younger men. It's about leaning into what makes you uniquely attractive. So, which of these things do you already do naturally? And which ones will you start paying attention to? Let me know in the comments.